Hello Facebook family. Today I wanted to talk about notifications. A friend of mine had messaged me the other day on Facebook asking me how to turn off notifications. It really surprised me because I was under the assumption that everyone knew how to turn notifications off. So after showing this friend how to turn off the notifications, because she felt overwhelmed because she said she had hundreds of them in there and it was just too much for her. So after showing her, I decided, you know what, this would be a good tutorial to do, seeing that if she didn't know, there's probably a lot more out there that don't know as well. So let's go ahead and log in. Now there's a few ways to turn off tutorials. One way is to go into the privacy where it says where the little lock with the lines are. And that drop down comes up and you hit see settings, and then over here you go to notifications and click on that. Now as you can see, you have how you get notifications and what you get notified about. So I have the different options here, like text messaging. Some people like to get notified via text. I don't, so for me that's turned off. But if you ever wanted to turn that on, you'd be able to go here or activate text messaging, and then you save the changes. So that's one thing you can do. Now as we move down a little further, you see there's different ones that you can have off or on. That activity you're involved in, close friends activity, tags, followers, pages you manage. I only have one fan page, so I just have the one there. Group activity, that's a big one. That's where my friend had was getting all these notifications from. As you can see, for me, my notifications are only on for 5 out of my 150 groups. Now, if you had wanted to turn off the notifications in a group, you click edit over here, and as you can see, it shows some of my groups. If I wanted to see the rest, I just click here for show more. And as you can see, with all these groups, virtually all of them are off except for a few. And what you can do there is just one by one. You hit the drop down and you could turn it to off, and with each one you would do that in. Keep hitting off on all of the ones that you don't want to receive notifications on is what you would do there. And then once you're done, you just hit close and they're off. So that's one way. Another way, let me get back to the top here, is the little globe here. You see I just got one. You can click on that and hit the X in the corner. When you hit the X in the corner, it'll give you the option to turn it off. So you just click turn off, and then from that person or from that group you would not receive any more notifications. Now I like getting notifications from this particular person, so I'm gonna hit undo, which is good to know as well if you click the wrong one. And that's all you do with each one. That way that you don't want to get notifications on, that's another way to do it. You hover the mouse over this way and the X will come up and you see the little turn off option. So that's another way that you can turn off notifications. So you could go in there and just turn off a group, turn them off, you know, by the whole group or the person by the person, or you can turn them off as they appear. Because when you're joining groups on a regular basis, sometimes, you know, you don't think to turn it off right away. But that is another option as well. Let me go into one of my groups and show you that way too, because that's another option as well, where as soon as you join the group, let me go over here, click on all my groups. As soon as you join a group, you can also turn it off. Like, see, here my notifications are off, but when you join a group you have to wait for the administrator to approve you, and over here will be a little green arrow, and then you can hit the drop down there, just like we were showing, you know, before, how you could do all posts or just friends or just turn it off completely. So that's another way. So as you see, you could go in under see settings, go under notifications, go to groups or pages or whichever you want to turn off, and you just click edit, and you can turn them off that way. Close that, or you could go into group activity and turn it off that way. So that's one option. Or as they appear, you can go over here on the X and turn them off that way as well. So that's another way. And then the third way, let me get back onto my main page, is you can go just directly into the groups and go into each one and just turn them off that way. So there you have it. That is how you are able to turn notifications off, because it can be overwhelming when you look up and you got 99 or 150 notifications. You know, sometimes it's hard to filter through all of those to get to someone in particular you may want to message or contact, or you may be waiting on a message from someone, and you got all these 100 and something notifications in the way. So I understand that definitely can be annoying. So there you have it, Facebook family. Those are the different ways of turning off notifications. I hope this has been helpful to you. If so, please like my page here, as you can see, Courtney Swain. Or you can you could send me a friend request here to Courtney Swain, or you can go on my fan page here, which is Courtney Swain Internet Marketer, and like my fan page. And any comments or any feedback is also welcome. Until next time, till the next tutorial, have a good day.